Hey lads, my name is Skychrew and welcome to the animation from TheOdd1sOut and the team of TheOdd1sOut called The Internet Changed Me. Let's hear a story from TheOdd1sOut, what happened to him and how the internet changed him. I remember the time when Yanket was a thing, and I remember the time when freaking Shrek 2 came out, a game even, on a PC version a long time ago. Oh my god, it's been a long time. And the little metal script with the eyes, I remember they were recommending always mail and stuff. Long time. Let's check this out, the internet changed about TheOdd1sOut. All links down below, subscribe if you can, leave a like and share this video if you can. Shout out to the membership of the channel, Iron Chunks, TheOdd1sOut, and to Tatsy Verb, the sequel too. Anyways, let's check this out. Wait.
May I have your attention, please?
Sure.
Your attention. Please.
It's difficult
may
today.
I have some?
You can't.
Please.
Same.
What if I put up gameplay of Subway Surfer and used a robot voice? Would that keep you stimulated?
No.
Wikipedia says that people born between the year 1981 and 1996 are part of a group called millennials.
I'm a millennial!
I'm
I'm
a
1996.
96 baby.
Me
Hello,
too.
Year of the Rat. What's up?
Same.
I'm cusping on that millennial Gen Z line, so I can relate to all you Gen Zers, okay?
Wow,
I know
me
what
too.
cap means. I know what drip means, and I also don't remember where I was when 9/11 happened. However, Gen Z, there is
I'm also millennial,
between us.
apparently.
We're
I'm
both the
1996 as well.
generation
I was
that
born in
grew up on the
1996.
internet. But you grew up with the internet. We grew up with the internet. The internet didn't used to always look like this. It has metamorphosized a multitude of times.
I didn't know about the internet
even
until like I was 12 or 13.
They'll tell you the horror stories of the late 90s.
Yeah,
internet.
I'm not shitting you.
How the internet used to be paired with your home's landline. And if you don't know what a landline is, good. If you wanted to surf the net at blazing speeds of 7 kilobytes a second,
it was bad.
then you couldn't use your
telephone
at
a
the
phone
same
internet.
time. This was before texting even existed. So if you
Mail.
needed to talk to someone, you had to call them and look up their phone number in that 20-pound weapon known as a phone book. And then if someone else was using the internet, they'd get the pleasure of listening to...
There was a baby as well, like this dancing or some stuff like that. I remember that. Funny meme, the first meme came out.
that represented the entire internet, it would sound exactly like this.
It was like
with dial-up, but I did grow up in a time where the internet
was like
looked
this.
completely different. By the time I was exploring the interwebs,
Internet Explorer,
speeds up to 1 megabyte per second.
That's good.
So the highest quality video you could stream on YouTube was in 240p.
No, 144.
This big, and it would
144.
still buffer a lot.
Yeah.
Gen Z, you weren't there when
Dial-up.
YouTube had a 5-star
I remember
scoring
that.
system and the subscribe button was yellow.
I'm
and
not
put
there.
These things all over their videos.
Yeah, this I didn't
you
saw. I didn't know.
when the videos were in a 4:3 aspect ratio because that's what TVs look like. You weren't there when a background for a website would be a never-ending
maybe I
JPEG,
wasn't even
and
myself.
music would play against your will.
Because you're lucky to be there. I was in Uzbekistan. I didn't even had close to this internet. It was far away.
And then the person who built the website would go, it's looking pretty good. But you know what this web page really needs?
Why?
A counter that'll tell you the total number of people who visited. Let me just copy this HTML code I found online.
Yeah.
And if you're around my age and you also had unsupervised computer time, then great, you were also there to experience the pre-puberty years of the internet. Try to imagine the internet without social media. No Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or MySpace.
Facebook was closed, though.
Back then
It was very
just
close.
not talking about themselves or sharing their opinions online? Were we as a society more connected with the people we knew in the
Before,
real world?
everybody was more friendly, in my opinion.
No, of course not.
Now it's more
People have been
toxic.
sharing their opinions online since day one. They were just doing it on random message boards. I know it sounds trivial nowadays, but there was once a novelty in being able to type anything you wanted into the computer, and then someone else you didn't know would instantaneously respond. Even Neopets, a game targeted to children, had chat rooms and let anyone send unfiltered messages to children. I'm surprised I didn't meet any weirdos. That's one thing that'll never change with the internet. There will always be weirdos online.
Always.
In fact, most of a weirdo's life is spent behind a computer. I would know. I think people loved sending messages so much that sometimes your friend would send you a message that said, "You've just been hit by the duck truck. Send this message to 8 of your friends and you'll be as sexy as a truck."
That's not the truth.
And you'll be hit by a 16-wheeler. You have 7 days. And
That
instead
shit's
of
annoying
blocking
me the
that
fuck
person,
out.
some people would keep the chain going. Hey, I have a quick question. When
Which is
was the
stupid in my
last
opinion.
time you ever had to type a specific website into your address bar?
Exactly there.
Probably somewhere about 10 years, give or take.
It's on Google
you
now.
just type in a Y, and then YouTube pops up. You put in a T, you get Twitter, and P gets you picturesofelligators.com.
Yes,
And if
of
you had a
course,
specific
of
question
course.
you wanted to ask the internet, you just
Hey,
Yahoo it,
hey.
right? Yahoo?
What the fuck is that
that's not the one
even?
you kids are using. You kids are using that new search engine, right? Ask Jeeves? I know there's like 4 main websites that everyone goes on, but back then, instead of having a social media account,
It was
people
mail.com.
made their own websites. So there were a bunch of different websites for you to explore. And to help you find those websites, you had a few search engines to pick from.
Google.
Everyone loves to dunk on Bing for even attempting to be a search engine, but back in the day, Google had some competition. Obviously, I can see why Google ultimately won the search engine battle. Google is a great company, and I would recommend Google to all my peers and coworkers. I love
Android.
Google. As much as I love the internet, some of the best memories we had on the computer weren't even
Good old
on the
times,
internet,
yeah.
were they? Sometimes the internet
Real
would
life
just
as well.
go down. But did that stop us? Did we
I remember
go
spending
outside?
my half of my life, well,
No. We were
30%
still able to
of my
supply
life.
ourselves with hours of entertainment
40%
even without
outside.
an internet. All you had to do was click start, all programs, accessories, games,
Wait.
and then
Pinball! I know this game! I played this thing! What?
Space Cadet Pinball. I guarantee
remember
every
this.
millennial watching this right now just got hit with a big wave of
Yeah,
nostalgia.
yeah.
This game might seem
I
simple
fucking love
because
it so
there's only
much.
2 buttons that you can press,
But it's
when you
so
really
much.
got into it, this game had a whole lot more going on.
Yeah.
Trust me, Space Cadet Pinball was all we had sometimes, and I cherished every
It
second
was
of
amazing. I played it as
But
well.
if you were anything like me growing up, you were also practicing
The
your art
DVD
skills.
actually. I
And
watched
luckily,
Finding
every
Nemo
computer
part 1
came
on
pre-installed
a
with
cassette. I had a
top-of-the-line
cassette and I
painting
put it.
software that every artist needs. Yeah, this program
Even now people use it.
There's a line tool and a bucket tool and a circle tool. And sometimes when I was really bored, I would make a black rectangle, scribble the freeform selection
You know-
tool on it, and then blammo. Yeah, I still got it. I just made a masterpiece. And, fun James bonus tip, for some extra self-induced epilepsy, hold down Control-I, which will invert the colors, so your masterpiece will go, oh my god, oh it hurts to look at! Hey, looks like you're trying
This
to
shit
create
I
a
was talking about.
conclusion to
The
this
metal
YouTube
script
video.
wheel with eyes.
Would you
Is
like
this
my
shit?
help? No, Clippy.
I remember
Even
clipping
when
it.
you were around, I never used you.
I remember
I just
it.
liked having you there to keep
I said
me
it before the
company.
video.
The internet is still a relatively new
fucking
invention
eye,
that is
the
ever
side with a
changing
script like
the
this.
way we live.
Like a little thing,
and
metal.
we have yet to see the full effects of what being connected since birth does to a person.
Yeah.
The fact that the accumulation of all human knowledge can now fit in your pocket, that's going to affect your day-to-day life. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you to get off the internet, touch grass, and live your life to the fullest.
What's wrong with touching the
Otherwise, I'd be a
grass?
hypocrite and unemployed. There's no denying all the positive things that the internet has to offer.
Work even, yeah.
But I'm also not going to deny all the negative things that come with instant gratification, too. As technology advances,
Hates
so
on the
too
internet.
do we advance
Bullying
the
on
amount
internet.
of time we spend
I got the
online.
usual.
The internet can connect us to a million
hear
different
so much
people and
toxic
perspectives
comments.
that we never would have been exposed
From
to
death
before.
to
But
death
it can
threats,
also
from my
expose
parents'
us to
death
some
threats,
really nasty
for everyone.
people
I
and
had a lot of
perspectives.
shit on the
And
internet.
the only thing we can do about those people is shrug
Even
and
saying
say,
see in your graveyard.
sorry,
For me.
that's
which
the
is
internet.
shit.
So, are we as a society better off with the internet? I think so. But just, I don't know, just remember to drink water and stretch. All right, that's the lesson of this video. Go stretch. I'm serious. Right now, go touch your toes. Thank you all so much for watching this video about the internet and how it's changed. One thing that hasn't changed
That's
is
all
how
people that made
amazing
this.
my team is. Please, everyone, give them a big round of applause. They did an amazing
Thank
job.
you guys for
I
making
don't
the
have too
animation.
many updates to update you on. There's some new Black Friday deals going on in the merch store, so
Well,
check
yeah, okay, but the rest we saw, sorry. When I grew up, I remember the time when there was this little script with the metal stuff. I remember I used to watch cassette, if some of you kids know, even VHS cassette. Finding Nemo. It's a plastic big thing, and you open it and there's a black thing with a tape on it. You put your fingers and you start screwing it makes the cassette going back. So I put that shit back there. Back in the day, I had a TV that does it automatically. You put inside, and there's a button to rewind back by rewinding the cassette tape back. I remember those times playing. I remember the times when I played also the very first game, Super Smash Bros. Melee, on Nintendo GameCube when I was 8 years old. Actually, it was the time when it was Super Smash Bros. Melee as well on a GameCube. That's a big thing for me. And Game Boy Pokemon Blue, I remember. Holy shit, that was a good memories. And even before that, I remember the meme of the dancing baby like this, like the first meme, you know? Little thing like this. Good old times. But yeah, there was a lot of stuff happening in the past, not gonna lie. But, I remember also going outside a lot in the past, compared to now, of course, but it's insane. But the internet is not that bad as well, because without it, I'll not be able to be even making money a tiny bit, in my opinion. Because this is kind of a job for me as well to record in every... Already since 2017, it's been already 5 years, it's about to be 6 years soon I'm on YouTube, and it's insane how the time changed me as well as a person, and like, got more confident, I gotta say, by a lot. God damn, that's a big time change, honestly. But anyway, lads, hope you enjoyed this video, subscribe, leave a like, and I'll see you all tomorrow with another video. Be cool, and have a nice time. No, subscribe. Maybe stretch and drink water, like the other one said. It's actually a good tip. Or go outside, breathe some air.
Skill buffer. A lot. Gen Z, you weren't there when YouTube had a 5-star scoring system and the subscribe button was yellow and people would put these things all over their videos. You weren't there when the videos were in a 4:3 aspect ratio because that's what TVs looked like. You weren't there when a